can see the window here. When I change the window mode, my mouse appeared again. Let's take the difficulty modes, as you can see. How is it now? Can you hear me now? Maybe I should... Okay. Can you hear me now? I have to mod the game extensively to work. I went a little mod crazy. And I installed a bunch of mods. I made the game harder. We'll see. I installed the Jedi start mods, start as a Jedi mods. Always wanted to try that one. If you've never played this before, you are in for a surprise. I thought you would watch all my playthrough all the way. I recommend you to play it actually. Okay. Apparently you can see the you can hear the music, but you can't see the texts at the start. Wasn't working properly at widescreen modern systems. So I did a lot of modding to make it work. We get our first false bounce. Thankfully we get some clothes. Jedi robe. Don't start as a Jedi normally. But since this is my 100th playthrough, I wanted to try this.
This is Carthel Nassi. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
Is this voice still low? Or is it okay now?
No problem. Got it.
Seats. Seats the car. This whole area is annoying they are doing. Just throw a grenade. That's what I did. Actually have some medpacks. I'm trying to save them for later. Let's do that. Let's see what we found. We found another ones. Okay. We found a red box. Always cool. Whole ship is going down. Normally you go through this cross part of the game with a companion. But not change that.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basileus escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
They can't check the safes. They get stunned too. That's a useful thing.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers.
This is where things get interesting. You can use multiple methods sometimes. Like here, I see there's 5 Sith troopers. Now I will overload the power combats. Or, if I wanted to, I could just deactivate the battle turrets as well, like this. I activate it anyway because you get experience from actions like this. Okay, we are nearly the end of the tutorial area.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below. Basila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Okay, let's go down. Use the escape pods. Usually there's supposed to be a video here, but I have multiple problems, like windowed mode. Without windowed mode I can see the mouse cursor, but with the windowed mode I can see the videos apparently on the back screen. I need to solve this somehow. It's a very entertaining cutscene, right?
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever gonna wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
I'm not surprised. You took a serious blow to the head. You're probably having all kinds of strange dreams. I wouldn't worry too much about it. You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Should try that.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. There is no way... Basila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi, and she's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Basila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed. I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be. Taris was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers. That was a long time ago. The upper city, where the rich citizens live, is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and the planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live. But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for control. And the undercity is... that's even worse. The lowest level of Terrace is a wasteland overrun by raccoons, mindless, diseased mutants that attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal. I understand why you want to know more about me. I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base.
Okay. We are planet sites. I want to try and see if I can see the videos on the full screen if I try to.
This is Karth.
That means backtracking a little.
Be careful.
Use parts computer spaced to this stuff, which you can buy or find some chests like this sometimes. Let's make another. Effect mind power. This comes handy in quests and stuff. Ooh, I found more loot this time.
You've made it just in time. That's
I might have to turn the game to full screen, which will make my mouse disappear. Yes, I see the cutscene. Interesting. And annoying. This is a modded head for canon character in the lore. This is Basti that they have been talking about. Yes. Let's turn it back to Windows.
good to see you up instead of I'm
just skipping this part.
You don't that what I'll but the
These are our future party members. You can only take 2. Now we have only cards.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody, get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Big mistake.
That's how we sit deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
Oh my
Jawana bota ayu at tahonga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Uba batu konchi.
I hope
What?
you don't eat them. I just went down like a champ.
No problem. Got it.
Okay, I'm going to leave it here and see if I can find a solution for this video problem. I will continue this game later. Good night.